Okay, we are recording.
We are recording. All right, so happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully you are enjoying your weird manufactured holiday. This is a $10 special we found at Costco. I'm pretty sure it's a dessert wine. I have never tried this. I know what sauterne is. I'm expecting it to be a dessert wine, which is why it's in a tiny little bottle. I'm expecting it to be very sweet. Now, I do not like sweet wines, which is why you see before you this very large wedge of stinky cheese and these nuts, because if you're going to drink something this sweet, I feel like you need something savory to go with it. Now, this is actually French, pretty sure. Yes, the Lions of... Gonna think that's an S. So let's see here. It says Appellation Sauternes Contrôlée Miss and Bautil et les propriétés
Made and bottled.
Chatial
Oh, God.
Sudouy Route Pregnac, France. Produit de France.
I'd like to add that my husband does know how to read French, does know how to pronounce it correctly. He's just doing his Hoosier best here.
After this, we're going to have some freedom fries. You got freedom fries? Let's have some freedom fries. All right, anyway, here goes. First sip of Lion de Suderol.
There you go.
From 2017. It should be like 2000...
I don't remember French numbers.
60? I don't remember. 60 might be. I don't know. Anyway, it's been about 30 years since 9th grade French class, so forgive me. Anyway, sorry, French people. I was only mangling your language for comic effect. Here goes. It's very syrupy. I mean, you feel it in your mouth.
Oh, then I'm really going to like this, because you know how much I like syrupy wine.
Oddly enough, like the first thing I taste is like watermelon and apples. It's not bad. It's not as sweet as I thought. I mean, I wouldn't want to drink much more than, a couple. So this is obviously not, this is not a shooter. This is not, you're supposed to sip this.
It tastes like honey to me.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a honey element, but I also get like watermelon and apple. It's not, I mean, if you like sweet things, honestly, it's not bad. Let's do an experiment here. I'm going to try a little bit of this. This is a domestic blue cheese. Mary says it won awards.
It has, yeah. It's made with penicillium roqueforti, so it's...
Ooh, penicillin roqueforti.
Yeah, it's
not Roque 30, or Roque 20, or Roque 50.
So it's Wisconsin Roquefort. It's
Roque 40.
No.
All right, so now I've had some very pungent cheese. It's actually really good cheese, by the way.
Yeah.
Now let's try it again.
America makes a lot of really good cheese.
Yes. I still don't love it. If you like sweet wines, give Sauterne a try.
Not something you'd have a glass of, though. Like you wouldn't fill up,
I dropped my nut.
You wouldn't have like a standard 5-ounce pour of this
No.
stuff for sure.
I mean, there are people out there who love Moscato, and maybe for them this is something they could drink like in a big old wine glass, but you're not really meant to.
Kind of wondering if any...
For one thing, all that sugar is not good for you.
I'm wondering if any bartenders have used this in a cocktail.
Oh, probably. I don't know. I mean, wine cocktails are a thing, but it's not a thing I've really spent a lot of time on. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody somewhere has used it.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is not my thing. If you like really sweet wine with a really syrupy texture, honestly, with this, if I was going to have a nice stinky cheese and some nuts for dessert, I would have port. I like port a lot better than this. But, your mileage may vary. This is a lot sweeter. It's... less raisiny, less sort of medieval in flavor. So this might be nice. It might be better if you serve it chilled. I think Sauterne is supposed to be drank at room temperature. but I am not an expert. So remember that. I am not an expert. I just drink things, so that the 3 people who watch these videos can laugh at me. But yeah, if you see it, give it a try. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you don't. Just remember, if you don't like sweet things or sweet booze in general, you will probably not like this. All right. Happy Valentine's Day. And, enjoy your drinks.